Ruth Redman loves to tend to her garden.
I'm just trying to rid my garden of pesky weeds.
Unfortunately, she is limited on how often she could go out.
The heat is too much for me to bear on a typical summer day. I have multiple sclerosis, and heat intolerance is one of those things that a lot of us deal with. It causes, at least for me, fatigue.
But Redman has a solution. Right before she begins, she puts on a cooling vest that prevents her from overheating.
On a warm summer day, I can do activities that I wouldn't be able to do. I would be too exhausted to be able to do them. I would be sitting inside trying to cool off or doing some other activity, and this and whatever else I do wearing the cooling vest would go undone.
This cooling vest was designed right here in Rochester by Curtis KRACKE and Brad DUNN when they were graduate students at RIT. KRACKE says they came up with the concept in 2016 after hearing the story of a Webster man who fainted on an 80-degree day because of heat sensitivity from multiple sclerosis. The invention eventually sparked the creation of their company, ThermApparel.
Keep their core body temperature cold so that they can go out and enjoy all of those activities that we like to do here in Rochester in the summer, because, you know, the winters are what they are.
This is accomplished by placing 4 cooling packets on the lower back. Dunn explains ice isn't used at all.
They're a biodegradable, non-toxic phase change material, which is a fancy way of saying that they melt and freeze. And what's unique about our packs is that they melt at 70 degrees Fahrenheit, so that keeps your body cool without being too cold as it would be if it was an ice pack.
Since its inception, ThermApparel has sold its cooling vest in 16 countries, but for KRACKE and Dunn, the most important thing is being able to help people live comfortably without letting heat get in the way.
We get these wonderful letters and stories from our customers. We call them "Now I Can" stories, because they talk about that before the cooling vest that they weren't able to do things, but now they have the vest. They say, "Now I can."
I was able to go to my kid's soccer game. I was able to go to the beach for the first time in 5 years. And those are really profound, like, important, just life things that they would be missing out on otherwise.
It makes Redman very thankful that multiple sclerosis doesn't have to stop her from doing what she loves during the hot summer days.
I find gardening very soothing and relaxing, even though it's hard work. It's just an opportunity to have some quiet. It's almost meditative, you know. I can think, I can pray, I can just, you know, spend time out here in nature and hear the birds.
In Rochester, Phillip Boudreaux, Spectrum News.